Hi everyone. We are gonna get straight into a game. You already won a game. I mean, our opponent didn't show up. Today, yeah, I don't know, maybe you can see it on my face, but I don't feel too good. That's why I was debating a lot if I should or shouldn't do this live stream, but I decided, well, let's just play some chess. Maybe that will make me feel better. Ooh, Shadow! Shadow Fisher, hi. You're the guy from Rishi, no? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, an hour or 2 hours ago, I was thinking there's no chance I'm gonna do a live stream today. That's how bad I felt, but I guess I'm a bit better. Thank you. Okay, let's start slowly. Just gonna castle, play f4, play bishop g5. Okay, you cannot play f4 and bishop g5, obviously. Bishop, nah, is just gonna go here. Let's do this. And then something like this. Okay, f4. I guess queen e2, rook here, putting some pressure on this knight. Okay, now this might just be a move. I think it works. If this, then this. And if this, then probably with a queen. Because then our bishop is not attacked. Easy. Also bishop c4 check at some point. Like if he plays, I don't know, knight there. Knight there. What about check? Or even just taking, it should be good. Because then I have to take with the g pawn, weakening the pawn structure and everything. This is already GG's. Let me see. I want to do it in a flashy way. So let's go for checkmate. Alright, h6 maybe is what he wants, but I don't care. Bishop g8. Check here. And there is no mate. Okay, let's just play this. And if he goes here, just here. Even g4 is a move. Maybe we just want to get rid of that defender. Guys, is it too dark? Because I can turn on the light behind me. I just slept a bit, that's why it's like this. My feed rating now is a little bit lower. It was 2181. From this month on, it's 2153. But again, I'm going to play this month in a very tough tournament, full of 2300s. Maybe I can gain some rating there. Okay, but now this one should be winning like Even bishop f6 is a move here. Actually, no, because then he just comes back. Okay. Should we just play it safe? Yeah, I guess so. Bishop h6, actually. Yeah, let's not do any fancy stuff. Alina Gent, toată stima și respectul. You know, Aline, I defended you today. You wanna make a career in chess? Yeah, don't do it. That's a good answer, actually. It's tough to make a career in chess. It's very tough. You have to be like top 100 in the world. Or be a coach, but be a really good coach. And have many students. Otherwise, you cannot really make a living out of this. Yes, Aline. Bolintish wanted to play... Wait, this is just checkmate, probably, at some point. One board ahead of you. Check. Then takes... Ooh, wait a minute. That's checkmate. Need to be a bit careful here. Oh, after bishop here, probably just rook g3, but man, I messed it up a little bit here. Cannot take as it's protected, but man. 1900 at 13 years old. I was there. There is a chance, yes, if you keep going, yes. But you have to keep going and work really hard. If you stop now, it's for nothing. Okay, now probably queen f6 if he takes, so. And then I should win some pawns here and win the endgame. When I was 15, that's when I broke 2000. At 15 years old. And look where I am now. Nowhere. Chess-wise, at least. Yeah. This is an easy endgame now. Oh, estimabilă. What happened when you were 10 years old? I think he was... I think was top 10 in Europe or something like that. And look where he is now. Again, nowhere. Yes. See, he was top 10 and you have to keep pushing. Yes, there is a chance. I'm not saying, Shadow, you cannot do it. Because you are strong. At 13 years old, yes, that's a strong elo to have. But you have to keep working. A lot. Don't be me. I was so lazy, I wasn't working at all on my chess when I was a kid. Just attack this, take this. Actually, I should have just simply taken it. Take, then go here. At the sea. What are you saying, Aline? Alrighty. He resigned one move before checkmate. Could have done that much earlier. Miranda! Ah, where are you now? At the sea, yes. Bro, what did you do today? You lost again. Volunteer is going crazy. No jokes. What's happening? Just freaking come back and win, because you are much better than this. Remember who you are. A CM. Actually. Gracias, Supercell. Pushing C4 here is usually bad. Yes, I shouldn't have pushed this prematurely. It's not usually bad. Usually you play it after queen to b3 at some point, whatever. It's not that good, that's true. Also, I should have played bishop to e7 and try to go like this. But it's fine. I mean, now I'm going to get an attack here on the queen side. Yes, he also has this e4 at some point. Or she. I don't know. Miranda is a girl name. But yeah, knight d2 then e4. Yeah, true. They can. And they should. They should still do that. Bishop h2 is not good. I mean, I just take this. Then probably just bishop to b7, d7. Let's play bishop d7. Who knows? Also, I have a pretty threat here. b3 maybe. Cannot take it because then check. Okay, he protected against that. But okay, let's just play. Yeah, I got a tempo, exactly. Let's just keep pushing. Now I want a3. If he plays a3, then probably take one away and then we will see. Because b3, bishop here. That's also interesting because we gained a ton of space. But then we have a problem here with e4. Maybe we can play e5 ourselves because he's so underdeveloped. Yeah, a3 probably I will play b3, bishop d1, e5. Yeah. Finally opening up my bishop. This bishop will be dead. Knight will be dead. Rook dead. This is nice. And if he doesn't play a3, then I'm gonna play a3 myself. And now his structure is gonna be... Actually, no, that should be an RPG. Yeah, we can understand. True. Okay, now knight b1 is a good move, but probably queen to a5, protecting this. Then the other rook is coming here. Now still e4. Okay, now he doesn't have e4, but he should try to play for e4. Okay, that's a good move, attacking this. It's actually a really good move. Let's play e5. Open up the position, because again, he's so underdeveloped. We should open up the position. Okay, but now I can take here and probably win a pawn. Rook b8, I would have just lost the pawn, which I didn't really like. Now I'm gonna get this bishop. Queen d1 is only move. And then it would be nice to have some tricks here, but I don't have anything. He just takes with the knight. Like if this knight was not here, then whatever. Let's just take it. Takes and probably push. Keep pushing, and now the rooks will come here this way. And these two pawns have to win the game. There is no way he survives this. Like knight d1, rook c8, rook d8, bishop a4, push, push, bishop f5 even. Okay, queen d2 is good. I can even trade, I can even push and just make a queen. Or am I making a queen? He has this move, okay. Then let's just play queen here. It's so cramped, like now rook here, bishop a4, knight here, push everything is in my favor. Good move again, good move. But even just this, man. Like what are you doing? Because this knight cannot move now. This knight either. c2 is happening. Yeah, now what? I mean, maybe this is the only move, and then even just c2 and make a queen, or just sit on the position, play rook to e1, trade the only piece that can move, and then this. See, he cannot make a move, basically. Let's play rook to e1, e8, just to stop rook e1. Now make a move, my friend, just make a move. Exactly, you cannot make any moves. Now I can go even here, or here. Let's go here. Then I want c2 and we'll take it. Maybe even put a rook here first. Yes, actually, let's put a rook here. No, he just cannot make a move. What, let's troll him and make, like, play rook king, the king up? Because I could do that. Okay. No, because then he just sacrifice here. Man, this is the normal move. But okay, let's just give a check first. Takes, I mean, a4, I'm just gonna push it. Yeah, he found it. Now I cannot go here because then he just takes here. Okay. I guess that's it, huh? Actually, no, let's keep cramping him. Man, oh man. Look at his position. It's not even a disaster, it's just... Because I wanted to take with the rook after he attacks my rook. That's why. Now you see why. Okay, now we take some pieces. Finally. I don't know, man. Anything wins. Bishop g2 even. Knight check, king back. Here, here. f3 checkmate. Aha. Let's take with the rook, and after f3 we give the checkmate. If not, then this is the checkmate. Okay. Actually, let's do it with the knight because it's much nicer. GG's. Well, yes, you will improve. But the best thing to improve is to work alone. Just sit at the chessboard or in front of the computer, but probably the chessboard is the better option. Although it's a bit old-fashioned. Ooh, I like this line. Knight g8, bro. What is this? Okay, let's keep playing like this. Let's keep playing like I normally would. Open Sicilian with black. There is no chance. I've never played that. I'm sorry. I have no idea what I would be doing. Like, zero. That's my only regret, maybe, in chess, that I've never played a Sicilian and never will. I just don't want to learn all of that theory and stuff, bro. Although I did play, maybe in some I think it was a thematic tournament or something, and there I had to play the Sicilian. I did pretty good, but I'm still not playing the Sicilian. I just don't like it. And with white, I'm playing Alapin, c3. So again, that shows how much I hate to study. Let's. Ooh, I almost played f3. What the heck? Queen to c2, rook here. f3 is still not possible. Maybe after takes, f3, go here, take this. Looks good. We have a plan. No, you should never quit school. Even if you become a great chess player, just finish your school. School is very important, and it teaches you some important stuff, actually, that you will need in life in general. But yeah, otherwise, if you're really good at chess, then university is not for you. I guess you just finish school and play chess. Oh, can I give this check here? Maybe this check. Let's give this check, actually. Then play g3. I missed that move. I messed this one up a little bit, but let's play here maybe. Try to repair what I just did. Okay. Okay. I messed it up, man. It was such a nice position and I messed it up. Okay, let's do this and this. And then take this. Okay, this might work. h5, he just takes here. Takes my two pieces and then that's not good. After this, he has to take, check, we take here, and then we take here. h5 before, like, where? Because it was long before, or what? Now I take here, probably. Protect everything. And we have 4 pawns for the piece. This is a possibility, but then probably just rook g2 or rook h2. Ah, check. Then just king h1. Rook g1, rook g2. Okay. This is some good stuff. 4 pawns for a piece, which is out of play. King cannot castle. Yeah, this pawn chain. What is that? He wants queen here, maybe. Okay, but let's just do this to open up our queen so she can infiltrate. If queen h7, then just take, play rook here, queen here, probably just knight g5 f6. Yes, that's also a possibility. Yep. Oh, but now this is just checkmate, no? It's mate in one. Ah, wait, bro. Okay, but we have this with this checkmate, no? This and checkmate. Yes. Okay. He is busted. Maybe only move. But then check and checkmate, or just take the knight. Whatever. Okay. That was actually good. And he was in... No, he was not on first place. Bro, who is this guy? Time to eat. And drink. $1900. Well, we should allow him to be arrogant, because he is. He is the god of chess at this point. But what is this move? Maybe d4? Hmm. He takes and takes. Here, here. I mean, Fischer? No, he cannot beat Magnus. Because it's another era of chess. What is this move? I mean, I guess just take. Because chess back then wasn't played at a really high level compared to now, in the computer era. Mikhail Tal, I mean, he was the king of sacrifices. His tactics are studied even today. Let's go here. But yeah, chess back then was much, much more beautiful. It was something else. It was actually enjoyable to watch even a classical game. Now classical is just so boring. Let's play bishop c4 first, then f3. Now king h8 obviously. And now maybe this is a threat actually. So do you play something like f4? No. No. Wait. Actually, maybe we want to stop this. Let's play it. h6. Roll the bishop back. Yes. Fischer is much more talented than Magnus. Because back then it was almost impossible to study chess. It was just raw talent. But that doesn't mean that Magnus wouldn't still beat him. Take. I don't want to open up the bishop though. So let's just go here and here. And if I take the bishop, then at least, I mean, if I open up the bishop, then at least I get a pawn for it. And if I get a pawn for it, then yes. But my rankings, like favorite chess players, again, Fischer, Magnus, Tal, then Capablanca. I loved his endgames. And out of the top of my head, that's the top 4. We have also Murphy, Botvinnik. Botvinnik was more systematic. To be honest, Capablanca was just... I mean, he was still making mistakes back then. But again, back then, it was... They had no materials to study. But he was still playing some great endgames, so... Now take, check, I can go back. No, I cannot go back actually, because I lose the queen. But I can go here, take, up a pawn, I don't know. G3. Then just knight back. Okay, let's do this. Check, probably queen to e3. Actually, no. Just king here, bro. Take and just do this. Morphy's game never reached the end. True. No, not Morphy's endgame. Like, Morphy as a chess player. It was very inventive. Let's just say that. All right. Maybe this and this. Then bishop f3 if he doesn't take, and if he takes, we're still gonna be up a pawn. With not much compensation, to be honest. Yeah, now it should be an easy win. b3, c4, rook to d2 if rook f2, like this. Then slowly improving our position. Like h3. Let's play b3 because that's a move for sure. And then maybe we just go for this. This. Let's go for it. c6, d6, no? No, that's a queen. But at least he doesn't have time to grab these pawns because he has to deal with this one, and then I have time to deal to grab these guys. He didn't blunder, he was lost anyways, I guess. That's a good move. Now I might just take it. Yeah. Trade. No, even just take this guy as well, and he's not gonna stop this. I mean, if he takes both of my pawns, my pawn is already on a6. Like, bro, you're not stopping that. Exactly. Why not pushed it? Because this is easier. You see how easy it is. I don't have to do anything. Just push my pawn. If I push, then I block my rook from taking these guys. Push rook back here to stop rook e8. But this is such an easy way of doing it. Like now, rook b7, a7, rook b8, queen. There's no way of stopping it. And if he goes here, then still just rook b7 because this is with check. Checkmate, actually. Like there's no way I wouldn't be in time. Even if this pawn would be here, after g3 I have check, here, push, g2, check, take, check. And then probably I'll actually lose because he has rook h1. But you get the idea. I mean, he was way too far. Could have played something else if he had time, but yeah. Now just do I really look like Daniel Naroditsky? If I go here, he goes here. I don't like that. Let's do this. And this. After c5. Am I in time to come with the king? Probably yes. Do I want to make a queen? Nah, let's do this. Should be fine. And then just come with a king. Because we are close enough. Whoops, we are not close enough. Can still go here though. Then rook a1 saves the day. Hi Celine! Thank you. Bro. Since when am I your bro? Sis. h5, rook a1. Actually, no, h5 just come with the king. No, but really, Fisher, I mean, I know she's a she, because she's a long time subscriber now. At least 2 or 3 months, I don't know. Ah, she rejected me so politely. Yeah, you're right. So that's what she was doing. Oh no. Oh no. The bro zone. It happened again. Guys, you can never escape the bro zone. Whoa, I almost gave this check. Let's just attack this. King g4, this. Make a pawn or let's play this. Make a pawn, make a queen, bro. Come on, time to resign. Vamos. Bro. Oops, actually, let's not do that because he has this. Do I have time to win? Should I drink my coffee first? Let's make a rook. And you know what? King g2, checkmate. Why are you doing this to me? If you wanna play it in the end, do it till the end then. Bro, instead of Abby. What's Abby? Habibi. What's Habibi? Machina. He's irked, so he's very confident. What you laughing for, Shadow? I'm serious. I'm serious. Okay, that's not. That's a copy from the guy with the. What you laughing for? What you laughing for? You salute the competition. Well, we salute you back, Razvan. You don't think I'm serious? No, but really. If I raise my voice, it means I'm serious. Knight a5, is this working? Probably it is, no? Yeah, it should. Then take. I don't know which way he's gonna take. Knight f4 or b3. We have to take. Yes, okay. Now, if he takes the queen. Oh, with the knight. Okay, b3, bishop b7. Yeah, b6. Ah, not b3, b6. Yes, yes. Then bishop to b7, and then knight f4 is what I want. Attacking this, attacking this. Yeah, now after this he has this, maybe. Although queen g5 might just be completely winning. Yeah, I think it's just completely winning. Take. Then I just... Ah, no. That shouldn't be good. I can just take here. Cannot take back because of checkmate. Bro, I just told you. Almost first place. Let's go. It's going much better than yesterday. You came in to give a like and watch a quality match. That was a quality match, to be honest. So you reached your goal. Perhaps. And they berserk, yeah. And they play like that. Ephemeru. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play the open Sicilian because this is what I know. That's good for me. What's happening here? Just develop naturally. We have the center. Rook c1. Now queen e2 maybe. Wrapping with white. Good choice. Knight here, stopping knight c4, then just doubling. It's easy play. I basically don't have to even think about what I'm doing here. Until there will come a moment where I actually have to think. But until then, let's take another bite. Queen d7. That allows some tactics here. Lapping is drawish. Well, I agree with that one. But my style is to push a drawish position. I like drawish positions where I have a slight edge. The eyes, Chico. They never lie. Yes, my eyes are cyan. You are right. What if I do this? Then this. Oh, I allow this. Not good. B4 was not good. Not good at all. Why? If I'm making a live stream every single night, it means I don't have a girlfriend? Why did you assume? I mean, you didn't assume, actually, you asked. Yes, I do have a girlfriend. She's my girlfriend for like 1.5 years almost. Yep. She's in chat actually. It's Stimabila. If you scroll down a little bit, I mean up. Stimabila M. That's her. Okay, this b4 was bad, but at least I made him think about what to do next. Ooh. Gotta take with the bishop now. Take with the pawn. Kinda have to push here, no? Or here at least. Yeah, let's push here, that's good. Because I will keep this pawn isolated. If he goes here, I just take, and then this pawn will be forever isolated, and I can just go around it. F3, he just pushes here. And then stabilize the position. But like this, I just smashed his center. And I'm not worrying about this diagonal just yet. And of course, if queen c6, then I have to worry about it. But until he plays queen c6, we will see. Let me put this a little bit down. Yes, that's better. No, If you're asking about her, she's not a chess player. Tell me a joke. Me or Kazi? Because he's the one with the jokes. That joke with the devil was just... yeah. Let's not say anything bad about it. In real life, you're a serious guy. Well, in real life, I'm not a serious guy. But I'm also not a joker. I mean, I'm a joker, but like situation wise, you know, like situational jokes. Not like, tell me a joke, bro. Should I take with the f pawn or with the queen? Let's take with the f pawn. I'm not sure about this, but I want to put my knight here and keep this guy protected, and if he takes, I take with the b pawn. Maybe it was better to go like this and take with the d pawn, but okay. Also, I wanted to take like this so that I protect here. Exactly that kind of jokes. Bro, why? To use the website. This and this? No. Let's just go here. And then this. Yeah, they are playing pretty well. Now that's a move, but then just take. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, and this is also protecting this. It's all good. Take. Obviously, we take the queen. Knight takes e6. Oh. True. But this is gonna be the same thing, basically. I just take the bishop, no? It's same idea, different way of doing it. Yeah. Knight takes e6. I think it worked. But this also worked. He has no moves now. I just take the rook if he moves the queen and then take the bishop. But like this, I want a piece, you know? Because I attacked the bishop. Okay, maybe he had queen d5 immediately instead of just taking my rook. But still, I just trade everything and then probably win a6, or if not, I'm still up a pawn, so should be winning. This guy lost. Who did he lose to? Ah, okay. Good player. Bro, I'm on fire today. My chess coach, he was a joker. I mean, he is still. He was a police officer and man, so many jokes with the police officers. And not just that, I mean, many other jokes. d3. Let's play this h6 line again. The idea of g6, that's the plan. Yep, d6, bishop, castle, king h7. Just d6. Bishop, king, king, knight. Push f5. Maybe not now, because then... Ooh, that's a good move. Yeah, it is, but... If I push now, he takes, and then he can take here. Then he has this g4, which I don't like at all. You know what, let's play knight here. Just win his bishop. Knight g3. Now I can play f5. Yeah, I don't think it's best. Now I realize, but okay. Oh, Rish, you're not screwed. But hi. He was writing in chat. You guys cannot see, but he's there. Look, see? He's there. Ooh. Take. Take, take. Okay, now this is actually it's not a threat. Bro, what am I doing? But now I can take here. Because this guy is protected. Yep. It's a good move. Do I take like this? Take... Then take with the bishop? Yeah, maybe I want to do that. So I don't ruin my pawn structure, because if I get my pawn here, then it's gonna be dead. He just trades queens, and this pawn will be a weakness forever. But like this, if he takes, we take with the bishop. And then yes, he has the bishop pair, but probably he has to give it up. We take with the rook, bishop d3, and it's a drawish position because of the opposite colors of bishops, but we have the attack on his king, maybe. Yep. Bishop to b3, so he wants to play bishop to c2 here. And what about something like queen g5, just going for checkmate? Let's do that. Now that's a threat, so he has to defend it. Maybe even queen to g4. Do I play on chess.com? Yeah. I mean, I play a lot more on VChess, as you can see. But I have also an account there. Link in the description. It's pretty high rated also. But now this and this is a big threat. This and this, both. Guys, when it's opposite colors of bishops, the one who's attacking basically is up a piece in the attack. Because he cannot protect the dark squares. So I'm only playing on dark squares, as you can see. And this bishop is doing nothing. I mean, even if it would be here, it's still basically doing nothing. So now, yes, he is just ouchie. Yeah, that's a good lesson to learn. So if you are attacking with opposite colors of bishops, that should be very good. Now just check and take the queen. Okay. Also, you should be careful, like, don't just trade pieces and say, okay, opposite colors of bishops, easy draw. Because if you're under attack, you cannot really defend. I mean, in some cases you can, obviously. But it's very risky. If the attacking side can actually do something concrete, you are just lost. Okay, finally we are playing, not doing, bro. We are playing the fire of it. Our signature opening. Okay, just knight c6, knight f3, castles, queen e7, take. If queen here, then just rook e8. Okay, we take, takes probably. Aha! And now this is just a win already. Although I allow this rook b5, which I don't like. Let's play a6 maybe, just to not allow rook to b5. Oh, that's a pawn. He wants this. If I do this, he has this. He doesn't have that. Okay, let's play rook to e8 first. We are not afraid. h3 is good. Now what about bishop takes h3? No, because then just here and then rook here. Yeah, b6 is the easy way of doing it. b6 and then this, and then take, take, take. King h2, bishop b7 should be winning. Because we double and pawn structure is very bad for white. Also, we are up a pawn. But this looks very nice. Actually, rook f3 might be a move here. Okay, rook f3 is a good move. Otherwise, it would be nice, but no. Let's play this and just sacrifice here. Then play bishop to b7. Rook here. Okay, this should be nice. Then this. a5 at some point. If a4, then immediately a5. Fixing the pawn structure. Yep, just play here. And now at some point, this diagonal is gonna be deadly. Like if I can get a rook to the second on the second rank, it's just GG's. Already rook here and rook here looks winning. Yep. Well, not always. I mean, he has a chance at least now. If my rooks cannot coordinate, then he has a chance, but unfortunately I know how to coordinate them. Now this and this GG's. Ooh. Does have a defense, but still this is also winning. Like bishop takes, rook here and resign. Ah, it was you, Rishadan. Yeah, bro, I'm so stupid. I was playing against you. Yeah, GG's. You played terribly, true. You could have done much better. This. Come on. Bro. Do you want me to make 5 knights? Top 10. Yeah, good job. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, again. No. Another one. Okay, that's not good, usually. You shouldn't take this fast here. Because now I have knight c3, that's why it's not good. Maybe knight f3 first, but with knight f6, I guess knight this is fine. Yeah, he can do that, but in this position he's already almost busted, to be honest. It's not good what he played. a6. Bro, he's neglecting so much his development. Even something like this should be already pretty bad for him. Maybe rook here though. You know what? Let's do this ourselves. Actually, no, because he can just take it. That was stupid. That was really stupid, but okay. Now he's back in the game. What did I do? Brrr. Nah, I don't want me to show you my prime. Cause in my prime, I would beat anyone. Okay, want me to lock in? Let's lock in. We are going for checkmate, guys. Like this and this. Okay, not anymore. Maybe. Nah, let's go back. We created a weakness, which we will exploit later. Now he might have this, but he didn't even try. Let's go back with the bishop all the way to b1. The idea is clear. This. Then we will see. Okay, rook there is a good move. Let's keep playing. Yeah, what do I do what do you do when you develop all the pieces? Well, you start to move them around and try to make a plan. It's tough. Chess is a hard game. You try to attack weaknesses, maybe trade some pieces in your favor. Leave him with bad pieces. Like here, what is his weakness? He has no weaknesses. Maybe this h6 move, this h6 pawn is a weakness, and the fact that I have this. That's not the best, I don't think so. I mean, now he just gives up the bishop pair. For this, I understand, but what about... What about just this, after this, this? Sacrificing the exchange. I told you we are going for broke here. Might be, but I don't think it is. Just have a little faith. f5 is good though. That's a problem. That he found f5. But queen here. Then h. Actually g4 maybe. It's not over yet. If he takes here, then we will see. If Rishadan is the one who's gonna end my amazing streak today, I will be mad. Joking, of course. Kinda have to do this now. And now we have to admit that was bad. However, g4. Take. Shh! It was a blunder, yes. But we are still in this game. No, I did that because otherwise I was losing the pawn here in the middle of the board. Like, if I move my rook, I just lose this. If I would have taken with the queen, same shit would have happened. I lose this pawn. That's why I just went for this. Okay, but now I can... I have to take and push the pawn. And now we just sit and pray for a miracle with this pawn. Do you guys believe in miracles? Even if you don't, just believe in this one. Rook f6. Maybe not the best. Because you have this and this. Which might be really annoying for him. Yeah, let's do that. Queen b8. This. Are you sure it's freezing? Because on my side it looks good. Also here it looks good. Maybe it's from you. Yeah, it's working here. But how do I do this now? Because I feel like I have a chance at this point. Yeah, I get it. But here it's working. Like if it's working for me, it should work for you as well. Bro, did he just trap my queen? Bro, that's a nice move. Have to applaud that. We have this though. At least. Okay, we have to do this. But yeah, he did a great thing there. Dragovski! Respect. Sorry I was this late with the Serie B, but of course Serie B. Claudius is Serie B is a little bit optimistic. It's around C, D. Leu care stinge rănile. Oh, Claudiule. Oh. Era cu TVA, las. Okay, maybe we win on time this one actually. If he keeps thinking, we have a chance. This was a Romanian. If Claudiu wouldn't be a streamer... Oh, that's not good. We just make a queen. And now this is a drawing position, but... with both of us being low on time, I might be able to do something. Should have went here immediately. Okay, now let's just go here. Like this guy. Here. Here. Maybe h4 is not good, but okay. Take. Here. F3 then. Come on, let's play faster. Check. Push. Push. Check. Can we push? No, we cannot push. No, we cannot push. We have to play here. Shoot. Here. Check first. Here. Ah, now this. Or that. I mean, it's a draw, but we can try to do something. That's not good, what he's doing. It's not good what he's doing. We managed to win it. That's talent. That's endgame talent. It's never a draw. Bro, defend from behind, not from in front, okay? Rish. Defend with the rook from behind, keep the king here, and I cannot do anything. Just don't cramp here. You just cramp yourself up here. Like here I was trying to make him trade and then I win this endgame because of push. But okay, this. Now this is bad. His rook is just here. Maybe it's still a draw after this. And maybe here he should have just went out, or I don't know. But now after this, he just lost. He's just lost. Because then I just go here and probably win. Or this and this, it's just lost. And after this, we have this. Today, we are sensei. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for joining, Shadow. I will see you next time. Have fun at school. And remember, just finish your school and then you can do chessing and everything. See ya. And respect. Oli! Oli is here. Our savior. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. See you then, Fisher. Tomorrow we might play... Wait, is tomorrow Bullet Brawl? I think it is. We might play there just to try to play Hikaru and stuff. If he plays. But that's on chess.com though. Кревня с драгонь, да, да. Correct. What is this? I'll just push it. Okay, I mean the fact is that we have the bishop pair. You can just go here. Mid c5 with c... Ooh. Knight c6. Just c3. Then f4, knight g... Bro, what is this guy playing? Well, I think she made the right decision. Is g3 also move here? Probably it is. Just play g3, bishop g2. Although it would have been much better to just play knight g3, bishop d3, f5. But okay, let's play it this way. If pushed, we just take probably. Make this pawn weak. Castle. Now finally c5. He will get c5 finally. No. Okay, take. Now rook here. We need this knight to somehow go to a better square. b3 should be good. Then a4, tethering bishop a3. This knight is coming this way. Oh, that's a good move. But now bishop a3. They have chess in school, guys. Not like us in Romania. It's a subject. It makes a lot of sense. We are trying to also implement it in Romania, but it's not working because we don't have chess coaches who are willing to do that. What about this now? Just attacking this pawn. Maybe knight here. Actually doesn't work because this is a big problem. Okay, we take the pawn. Bro, we take the pawn, but the queen was completely hanging. Why did nobody tell me? Brrr. Ireland. Irlanda. Irish. Conor McGregor. There's only one Conor McGregor. Brrr. We can take this now. We can just double. Let's just double. Here. Then c4 if he just goes. Ooh, that's a double attack. Surprisingly, that's a nice move. What the heck should I do here? Bro. Take. I have no moves. Fuck. Knight here just takes the queen. Bro, what did I do? Let's take here first. Takes me to play f5. He can even take here. Okay, f5. Take. It's not looking good. Can even take this. Rook e3. He just takes. We take. Okay, let's do this though. At least we win a pawn. Oh, this is really bad. Your EULA goes down every time you enter the classroom. Yeah, I get it. Bro, I'm just dead lost here. Incredible. What a move, queen to a6. Bro, how did I miss that? That's why I should have played a4 first. So that my bishop is safe every single time. At least I get this. Okay, let's take this way actually. C4 maybe? Oh. I mean this. At least we have 3 pawns now. Nah, this is weird, but okay. The start of the game was just terrible. And now he's playing like some really good chess. If I take, he takes and it's checkmate. Don't tell me you calculated all of this. We are going to activate our inner Kramnik. Just wait and see. Who the fuck plays that? Who the fuck just gives up this at the 1700 level? Check here. I don't see the mate though. So let's check. Where is the mate? Here, here. This? No. This. Where is the checkmate? Ah, just this and this. Bro, who the heck sees this? And then this and then this. Okay, I get it. And then knight here. No, not yet. Interesting. Ah, that's just protected. True. Check. Here. And now where is the win? Maybe there is no win actually. If he messed it up. Or he just doesn't know how to follow stockfish moves. So we go here. Yeah, I think it's a draw now. And the fact that he's still thinking about it is just driving me crazy. Okay. We go through the procedure. Cheat. Game. Very weird game. Stand. Let's not block him. Let him chat if he wants to dig himself even lower. Not the ultra bullet, bro. Bro, this. Nah, that was just too weird. If he wasn't cheating, he wasn't cheating, okay? But if I feel that he was cheating, I usually am right. I don't miss. If I missed, then congrats. You played a great game. Striptease du roi. Spanish. We had no Spanish up until this point today. It's a great name. Let's just say it. Striptease du roi is just a great name. We have to give credit for give credit where it's due. Boom boom. What about this? Red light district. Nah. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, you guys know. I was gonna ask if I bro. La 5 damage 6 și nebunul. Ah, nice. So he was still winning in the end, but he just went for a draw. Queen c1, a5, queen c6, queen e6. Yes. Okay, he was cheating, definitely. Ooh, what is this? Take, 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 take. Then what? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so he was definitely cheating. Ah, so you were there. That's what I was gonna say. Like, did I tell you guys about the time I went visiting the red light district? I think I did. If I take, then go here, he takes, I go here, plays bishop f6, we take, he plays rook here, then what is that? Don't like it. If I take, he just takes, and that's just a draw. If I go here, maybe that's the move, I go here. Yes, and I take the d3 pawn. After takes, rook takes f8. Yes. That's the move. By accident. Bro, you don't go to red light district by accident. Come on. Fess up. What were you doing there? What were you really doing in red light district? I can tell you what I was doing. No, I did nothing. You were looking for McDonald's, and somehow I tripped myself over and ended up in a red light district. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, I mean, you can find fast food in red light district too. Fast and Furious. Can I wear just up a pawn? This is perfect. This has worked out perfectly. Absolutely spotless. Now just rook b6. Okay, then we take draw. Bro, chill. Nah. What? Should have seen, won't be going back. There was some weird stuff, yeah. What? Why was I there? I was visiting Amsterdam, guys. You cannot visit Amsterdam without going to red light district, no? That's valid. Right? Now just a4. This guy lost his streak. He's out of the contention. Red is the only one who's contending for the win. Nah, you guess it's true. It's true and that's it. Rook a5, I guess. Okay, he might have this, but should be fine. What happened? Well, I was only 17. So I'm never lying, Oli. But yeah, I was only 17, so normally I shouldn't be there. He was blind. You're crazy. I wish. Nah, we had our own red light district at the hotel afterwards. You know, you gotta do the French move every time you have the chance. Yeah, 13 years old and being there, you have my full respect. I mean, you had it anyways, but now even more. Okay, let's just make a queen with one of the pawns. I don't know. Actually, I should play here now. Just don't mess it up, because then he had check and here, and who knows what can happen here. You know? Like if I push b2, maybe he has check. I go here. He goes here. I make a queen. Check. And checkmate. So b2 might have been just a losing move. But now we just trade one pair of rooks. So he's claiming that he's still surviving, but bro, you're not. Now he has to make a move. Then we come with a king, finally. This way. He's just stuck. Okay, now the king is safe here, because it can go out. Actually, he has to just bring the king around. This is still fine. Now the rook is gonna be active. I could have played this, I guess, but I missed it. Like rook h2, take the rook, but okay. Who cares? About the weather, every 20 minutes is a different season, bro. Yeah, and if I take is a draw. But bro, I saw this. I saw this from afar. Okay. It's a big win. 50 points. I think we are safe now. Especially that we are playing against red. You know what? I'm not gonna zerk, right? 40 points. Yeah. Let's just milk the clock in case we lose. Well, that's just a drawish line if I play this. But let's play bishop c4. I know an interesting line here. c6 is good. C6 is good though. Let's castle. Actually, wait. Didn't I just have take? Ah, no, because bishop there. Okay, knight takes. No, I didn't have anything, no? Or take. Maybe I had. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, let's not dwell on the past and just play some chess. Chess is chessing, obviously. Today it was chessing, although I'm feeling bad. Like my stomach is hurting and I might have a fever as well, but the chess is chessing. Deci Beduin că câștigă. Cum? Zic cum. Turn F8. Ah, yes. Ok, am înțeles. Yes. Yes. Da. E scary. Let's just attack this guy. Bishop F8 probably. Ooh. And who's the master? Don't say it's me. Maybe this. Now we go here and here. We are still banking on the fact that this pawn is weak. Bishop to d3 now, protecting this guy, and then queen to a1. And we keep attacking. No, I didn't berserk because I just want to... I'm playing against basically the second placed guy, so... Just milk the clock in case I lose. So we make sure that we get first place. And if we beat him, then it's just GG's. But even with a draw, probably it's just GG's. Nah. I mean, probably Romanians, yes. We know a bit better because many people leave Romania, you know, go to England or Ireland even. I know some guys. Of course, Germany, Italy. So they have to know a foreign language to do that. Okay, if I take, he wants take rook here, and then I have to relinquish the defense of this. But what if I just take immediately? Because then after takes we have this, and after c4 we have take back. And our generation was raised with cartoon English. Okay, I didn't know about that. But Marius knows better. Ah, you don't want to get me started. Nah, don't do that, Oli. I mean, Romania as a country could be great, amazing. It's so beautiful. But the people are just stupid. Not the people, but the ones who are, you know, running the country. Yeah, very low pay. Not the doctors though, so I hope that's gonna be okay for me. If I take, he just takes. That's bad. I should go here, but then he can take this, and I don't think it's good. This should be fine actually. Yes, low pay. No, basically our leaders are just such stupid freaking morons. But otherwise, it's very beautiful. Romania is just a beautiful country. If you want to visit it, I recommend it. Many beautiful places. We have every geographic relief, nu știu cum să spunem. But like from the top of a mountain to the freaking sea, like we have everything. And we are not racists because we are batting in the Black Sea. Actually, no jokes. Romania is really not a racist country. Like, I don't know a single Romanian who is. Of course, there are, but not that many. We are very inclusive people. But yeah, if you watch the news, we are compared a lot with the gypsies, like the Romanian gypsies, which, yes, they live here, some of them, but it's not the majority. And that's what a lot of people get wrong about Romania. Hello, Garcia. Racist with stupid people. What should we do? He wants to go here probably, and then something like this. Bishop h3 looks very nice. Ah, this. Okay, then just queen to e3. If this, then bishop to e3. This, king g2. Bishop here, rook h1. GG's. Yep. We go here, threatening this. He has to go here. King to g2. Rook h1 is a threat. Bishop f5 is a threat. Looks very winning. Yeah. Now maybe he has to play bishop to c8. Actually, that doesn't work. It's busted. If he goes here, then we check first. Then rook h1. Yeah, check. Everything is working out today, guys. It's incredible. And now this. He doesn't have time to play the check. And now after this, wait, because he has a little trick. He can go here, here, here. And then I have to take, probably. Although, yeah, I have to take. Takes, and that's still winning. But can I find another better move? Maybe f4. Maybe f4 is even better. No, f4, he just takes my rook. Brrr. Okay, probably I should just play this and shut up. Yeah, just do this. Play normally. Okay, let's take it. Take this as well, for good measure. Here, threatening this. Yeah, I almost cooked myself, but no. I didn't. Let's go here. Probably he's gonna go here and then this. Or this, just to exchange the bishops. He has no moves, right? Yeah. And then I can do whatever I want on the white squares. On the light squares. That's a move, but who would play that? I mean, now the bishop is just gonna be lost for nothing. I don't know. I never was in Ireland, so I cannot say that. But Romania is definitely very beautiful. True. My best friend works in Dublin. I mean, he's not my best friend anymore, but when we were kids, we were like 7, 8, 9 years old. He was my best friend. Now he works in Dublin. I believe that's the capital of Ireland. Correct me if I'm stupid. Yeah, we won this. I am correct. Man, my geography is just... It's fine, okay? I'm fine with the geography. I mean, let's compare that with the US guys. If you ask the US people where... I mean, to point out Europe, they cannot point out Europe, man. It is just... They're so stupid. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but... Just learn basic geography. I don't know why they don't teach that. Maybe they don't teach it in high school, I don't know. Or primary school, they should teach that. Let's Zerk. Like in our school, we are okay. We are not supposed to know all of the 50 states, but we still know a lot of states from the United States, and we can actually locate them on a map. And we are not from the US. And if you ask them, probably even they cannot locate every single state in the US. What is this F4? Let's play. Let's play this. No, but really, Valentinos. It's true. If you ask US people to locate all of the states from the US, okay, I'm not expecting them to locate every single one. But at least half of them, man, come on. Even I can locate half of them. They're not from the US. Maybe it doesn't apply to chess players. Maybe chess players know. Again. Persoane de față se exclud, cum se spune. I don't want to offend them. But... This looks nice for me, actually. Yeah, some Americans are clapped. Not all of them. I agree with that 100%. Let's do this. With the idea of d6 now, because he cannot take because he's spinned. That was braining. That was my chessing. Ooh, yes. Romania just love to drink. We cannot live without drinking. You and the Daniel is back? Let's drink, everyone! Okay, that's not... Disclosure. Full disclosure, don't do it. I mean, you can drink, but don't do it excessively. It's not good for you. Nor for your loved ones. You got 2100 UFCFs. Good job. Drink and think. No, just don't drink. Let's just do this. Although I see this check, but maybe queen e6. Yeah, I also know lots of people who do that. They are machines. This maybe has e6 and that's bad. Take this, it's not good. Queen a6, queen f7. Let's give a check then first. Now take. If he takes, I should have checked him first here. Shoot! I mean, you can, but you shouldn't, but you can. Nothing can stop you. All right. Is it 21 for you when it's legal to drink? Because in Romania it's 18. 18. Yeah, they are allergic to alcohol, but burgers, man. The burgers are. It's 18, it's also 18. Or maybe 21. Yeah, it's either 18 or 21. Exactly. That's how it goes in Romania as well. I think I had my first pint maybe when I was 4 years old. My dad was just like, you should drink. Have some of this good stuff. Check. Now, should we check him and just make a draw? No. We should keep pushing for a win. Let's go. It's 21. Boo. Well, you have a long road ahead then. Now, if he checks, we just go here, then play a6 or b6 and try to do something. His king is weak though, so you don't even need to trade queens like desperately. Now he cannot take here because the rook is hanging. After that check, we cannot give this check now, which is bad for us because of the back rank. And this is not good. Queen c6 and queen here is a threat. Okay, this is good. He cannot take again because of this check. And now if I get in like g6, a5, b6, something concrete, we are fine. We should be winning. Oh yeah. Oli. Those are some great words. Yeah. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, how should we do this? Check here. Maybe. Then if you go here, is it working? Like now, if you go here, it's good, no? He doesn't have a perpetual, okay. No, he doesn't have a perpetual. Like this and queen c6. And we are up a pawn. We could win this one still. Check, takes. This looks good, man. Okay, that's a good move from his part. But now let's just give this check. What about this? Maybe even this is winning. Then make a passer this way. But okay, let's not do that. Let's just play g6 for now. We need to play a little bit faster. Actually, we need to play a lot faster. Okay, let's lock in. Lock in, boys. Not now, but maybe later. Just found this man. Shit! Now I have to make a draw. Or we can try to push it. And obviously that's what we are going to do. Because we are stupid. It's a draw now because you cannot win 2 against 1 with queens on the board. Only if you actually manage to trade the queens somehow, which I don't think it's possible. At least not in this position. I'm not gonna get flagged, you will see. Oops. Okay, I might get flagged. Man, I could have just made a draw so easily. Okay, let's make a draw. Brr. Could have won that one. But okay, at least we have no losses today. Famous last words, we still have to play one more game probably, but nah, we're not gonna lose it. Who is Henry? He's playing really well. 42 to 54, he needs 3 more games, he's not gonna get that. Although, he's already playing one. Nah, I don't think so. 13 more minutes. Okay, let's zerg this one as well and let's finish it with a win. Sicilian defense. Then I have to eat because I forgot to eat, man. I forgot to eat again. Not gonna go to sleep yet because I have to watch Temptation Island. I missed the episode. Ew, a lapin. Ew. Bro, it's amazing. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it a lot. We have to go and watch Temptation Island after this one, because otherwise our girlfriend is gonna get mad. But we are not ready for tomorrow's final. Tomorrow actually I might not stream. Maybe I will stream earlier, because tomorrow is the final. And I will watch it with my girlfriend. What is this? Queen somewhere? Let's bishop to e2. Knight back, castles, whatever. We will figure out a way to win this one. after we just bring the pieces out into play. Nobody wants to see the Alapin. Everybody wants to see the Alapin. It's the best opening human ever invented. Oh, e5 is good. Could I explain what? Bishop f1? I just protect g2. Why Alapin is the best? It's not the best, okay? It's not. Okay, I agree. But if you don't want to learn theory, then it's the best. Because you actually don't have to study. Like, you can even just go blind into the game. Like, I don't know any lines, but I play the Alapin, play c3, d4. No, I'm not ironic. Okay, kind of. But you can play the Alapin with 1 day of studying the opening. Exactly. Exactly. You make it up as you go. Knight f3, yeah. You don't have to do anything incredible. Ah, you're saying that you can just play, instead of the Sicilian, you can play knight f2, d4, knight c3. Yes, okay, but c3 is it's close to my heart. Yes, it's boring play. But again, boring means easy to learn. There are ups and downs. What is that? That's a good move. How did I miss this? Seven hours over the board. Yeah, it's boring. You can play 7 hours for sure. You had to win. You didn't play the Lapin against me. I'm not losing in the Lapin. Rarely losing. But yes, I don't win a lot. I make a lot of draws. That is true, on the other hand. Nah, you can study a lap in theory if you want to. If I'm also studying, actually, because I'm playing it without studying. If I would study, you would have no chance against the Alapin. Like some chessable lines. Tame the Sicilian. That's the title of the course. Those lines are just amazing. But I'm lazy to study. I'm too lazy to study them. That's the truth. It takes a lot of time to study chess. Actually, it's more fun to play. Yeah, that's a good move. Queen a3. Attack the pawn. Me see pawn, me attack pawn. Nah. Gotham doesn't know how to counter DLApping. Exactly, see? Chris knows what I'm talking about. He's not that good at chess, you know? Gotham. I mean, yeah, he's better than me, maybe. I mean, yeah, for sure, he's better than me. But I could beat him in some games. And also, yes, he's a good YouTuber. But, yeah, his chess is not chessing as it should. Oh, I'm so stupid. Now c4, no? c4 takes. Bro, this guy is 5 points away. What is happening? Don't do this to me. Caro-Kann. The Caro-Kann is not that good. But yes, even in Romania, many kids are playing the Caro-Kann. Maybe it's because of Gotham. This. Okay, let's just go here actually. You also from Gotham, Marius? Okay, now if I could move my queens somewhere, maybe here. Because if I exchange the queens, I'm better, you know. Because in an endgame, I can play much better. Yeah, those kids were my nightmare in my over-the-board tournament, but it's nice also to play against them. Yeah, in Blitz, also in Classical, I play some weird lines against the Caro-Kann. Only weird lines. I know also main line, but I don't really play it. Now if I can exchange the rooks, told you, then it's a draw. And if I can get to these 2 pawns, it's a win. Also I have a passer, he doesn't have a passer yet. Okay, I cannot lose this one, so... Bro, 52 points! What is this guy doing? Do I really need to win another game? Like, come on. And he's playing again. And he's playing fast, and he's already winning. Two more minutes. Just resist for freaking 2 more minutes. Whoever is playing against him. If you don't resist for 2 minutes... Bro, play slower. He might do it, guys. I will be so pissed if he does it. Bro. My mouse is doing some funny stuff. Let's offer this guy a draw. Maybe he will accept it. Okay. Back to the tournament. Let's see what this guy is doing. He has to win. A draw is not enough. Let's see. He has to finish it in a minute. He offered a draw. Now black offers a draw, but it's not enough a draw. My friend, it's not enough a draw. It's not enough because I also made a draw. Yes! By 1 point. Alright. But this guy played really well. Came from behind. But we win it. Tomorrow is Wednesday. What do we do on Wednesday? Maybe we'll play with... Maybe I'll play some games with you guys. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, we'll make a tournament. We'll play against each other. It's gonna be a shorter one tomorrow because I have some stuff to do, as I said. We have done it. Today was our day. No losses. And this game was against a cheater. So, like, look at this. Look at this. Just watch this. Okay, he's playing terribly. Like, this is just not how you play chess. I mean, he's playing 1700 level. Then from here on, he starts playing great. Only top move. Top. Okay, here, wow. This game I drew. Now I remember, I didn't take the queen. Okay. Here he found queen a6. It's actually findable. I had knight c1, which I missed. Merci, Valentinos. When I'm a doctor, yes, I will still work in Romania. I'm not planning to move out of the country. I like this country. However it is, I will try to help it grow. Okay, I also played poorly. Yeah, queen takes c3. This bishop e4 is weird. Okay, this was just a very weird game. And now he's winning because here he actually has queen to c1. But he's just repeating. Queen c1, this, a5, queen c6 in the end. And then you just win the bishop. Okay, from this game only, now that I analyzed it, I actually cannot say that he's cheating. It's true. I cannot say, like, for sure. It might have been legit. Let's not be Kramnik and give him a chance. Yes, it might have been legit and I shouldn't have reported him. But I was just mad because it was very weird. But yeah, if he played fairly, he will keep playing. Are you the GOAT? Why? Why would you be the GOAT? Because you said that he's not cheating? You might be right. I just played poorly. This one was a draw. Okay, I remember this one. This one was boring. This one was an easy win. And this one, the last one, draw. Okay. Otherwise, good games. Yes, for the fact that you said he didn't cheat, yes, you are the GOAT. What can I say? I don't think he cheated, actually. Let me see his profile. Although it's a new account, like very new account. 4 months. Didn't play many games. But okay, he might be legit. Although he played really well for the 1700, it's still human play. I have to be honest. He also lost this game, but look, he beat a 2200. He is playing really well. He has beaten some great players, like this guy as well. 21. Here it was a draw. Ah, this one was a draw as well. I'm curious if this one was also a win. Let me just see this one. He's with the black pieces. Again, he's dead lost. Still lost. Now it's a draw. Now he starts playing well. Draw again. He missed it. Okay. Now he's completely lost. And here he missed. Bro. How could you miss this? How can you play bishop c3 man here? Bro. Whatever. Okay. He might be fair, guys. He might be fair, actually. Alright. I think that's it for today. We go watch the episode I was talking about. And I will see you tomorrow when we will play something else. Maybe we will get to chess.com to play against Hikaru in the bullet drawer. If that's a thing. If not, we will go to Lichess and probably play against you guys. That's my plan, at least. But we'll see that tomorrow. Until then, thank you so much for joining, for the subs, for the everything. Bye. And good night.